Hey everybody, welcome to Truck Driver Shawn YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review of my 6505 MH. It is a 20 watt amplifier, 2 channels, runs off 3 12AX7s and 2 EL84s. Pretty much you got a foot switch, you can switch between your channels. Your rhythm channel has 2 stages, it has a dry stage and a wet stage, and then you have your lead channel, which pretty much is the 6505 circuitry. They've done an awesome job with this. Like, they got that big 100 watt amp crammed in this little 20 watt deal. You can also run it on 1.5 and 20 watts. Has everything you need to hook the front of house, so if you want to play gigs, you don't need to lug around your big stuff anymore. You can plug that right into the soundboard. And you can also do direct recording. Everything you need is on there, man. All the usual suspects. So I'm going to do right now, so I'm just going to give you a quick taste. Clean channel. This is about as clean as you're going to get right here. Now you can clean that up. I'll show you real quick. But you're sharing this gain with both stages, your wet and your dry. So you can turn that gain right down, you get a little bit of a clean channel. Turn it up a little bit so you can hear it. But anyway, it's just it's not really worth the effort. Let's crank that gain right back up there. So, get it kind of like that old school, like rock and roll. You also run like some blues. It's good for that type of stuff. Some AC/DC. Next stage, gonna go right in there and get a little bit to the chunky. This I guess will be the wet stage. Which I don't know why the two volumes aren't the same. There's really no way to adjust it. So if you're gonna play with that stage, you probably want to turn your volume up a little bit, like I just did. And you get like that really cool, like 80s heavy metal, hard rock tone. Alright, so... Not much of a noodler, so that's all you're getting. And then you go up to the granddaddy channel. So you have presence and resonance. Add a little presence to it, give it a little more reverb too, but I'm just not a big fan of reverbs. You can crank the old reverb. That's it, man. You really can do anything you want with this thing. It's got everything. I'd say that's probably the Swiss Army knife of mini heads right now. People that are coming out with stuff are no longer going to be innovative. They're going to be competing with this head right here. That's no joke. $500, it'll do whatever you need. Well, except for have a beautiful clean tone. It's not going to have that. It just doesn't. It has a horrible clean tone. And for that little box, that little price point, what you get, you really can do some like really gnarly jamming. And to keep that circuitry that's so famous, you know, it's no joke. The 6505 is pretty much the circuitry that was the block letter 5150. So that classic tone, and just it's a staple in the hard rock and metal community. And they got that big amp crammed in this little thing and gave you a bunch of bells and whistles. Another cool little thing. It has a TSI in it, which kind of keeps track of your tubes. Your tubes start to go to crap, it's going to let you know. So anyway, I am Truck Driver Shawn. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Please subscribe. People watch this stuff and never subscribe. I have like 30 subscribers, but I get a couple thousand views on a bunch of stuff, so that's kind of weird. Hit the subscribe button. Do a solid, alright? Check me out at the riff of the day. I play a guitar riff every day. You never know, you show up there, you might hear something cool. And you might not. I don't know. Kind of a hack guitar player. Have fun with it though, alright? So anyhow, thank you for watching. I will catch you later. Bye-bye.